This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Yo, what's up guys, 𝒕𝒵𝗃 here. We are on episode 11, season 1 of our Wuthering Waves live stream series. I hope you guys are enjoying thus so far. Again, we're going to be continuing the grind with the story to meet Cartethyia. Where are you? By the way guys, some news on the Twitter X. On X. So last time we got this, right? This was like what, 2 days ago. And then there's this. This actually has sound. Where's the sound? Oh wait, I need to do this. Alright, again. That soundtrack. That is a very good soundtrack. Alright, so we got some new stuff here. What is this? Is this 𝒲𝒵𝓃𝓁? Or I think this is 𝒲𝒵𝓃, right? It's 𝒲𝒵𝓃? Tides and stars of brilliance. All content is in the storyline. Okay, that's a very good artwork. Anyway, we got this. I'm like, huh. Well, what is this? What is this? How do you pronounce? Alright, can you see this still? Alright, I need to know how to pronounce this word. Pronounce. Alright.
Anthropocene.
Alright, the post-lament Anthropocene. That's how you say that. Yo, 𝒲𝒵𝓃𝓚. How's it going, 𝒲𝒵𝓃? Glad to have you here. Look, I know how to say Anthropocene. Alright, so we got this new 5-star hero character. No, 5-star resonator coming soon. So post-lament Anthropocene, stars intertwined. Just ignore the attention. Wait. Just ignore the attention, warrior. This victory is ours. Wow, ours to savor. It's always good to expect. Yes, exactly. What does it mean though? What does it mean? What does Anthropocene mean? Alright. I don't know if you can see this. You can't probably. Alright, it's cut. Relating to or denoting the current geological age, viewed as the period during which human activity has been the dominant influence on climate and the environment. The current geological age viewed as the period during... Okay, not sure how that implies here. Post-lament Anthropocene. Very interesting. Anyway, so 𝒃𝓏. So the new 5-star is going to be called 𝒃𝓏. The star gladiator of 𝒲𝒃𝓃. Shorekeeper and rover poster is hiding half of the text, but it's fine. Oh yeah, I cut that. This is just set up for the X platform, so you don't see anything. But yeah, thanks for bringing that up. Alright, so where was I? Yeah, untamed spirit, intense passion, and immense potential. She will relentlessly pursue the things she admires, cherishing each moment that allows her to indulge in competition and self-expression on stage. I'm like, look at that splash art. That's really insane. She got 3 wolves or dogs. That's just cool. And there's also this. There's no sound on this one. Alright, there should be sound. There's 𝒃𝓏. Such a simple name. My man, this game, Wuthering Waves, you just make us want to pull for every resonator you guys release, huh? Seriously. I'm like, her tacit Discord is on her side abs. Alright, anyway, that's enough of that. Let's get on with the game. Hopefully you guys did enjoy that quick thing. So last thing where we I can't speak. So last where we left off was on... So we're now doing this. We're going to be doing Jinzu Rising Act 7. And we're going to get some more free stuff. But it's there. Yeah, you can't really see it using on my stream because it's very small. I didn't go full stream, but I was staring at it. Not that I was staring at it, but I saw it. So, alright, thank you. Anyway, moving on. Glad to see you here. Is this your first time here on the stream? I'm Blank. Nice to meet you. I'm gonna talk to you here, do my quick dailies. The dailies in this game is so quick. By the way, this is my... Am I like 2 weeks? Am I 2 weeks into this game? Oh yeah, we need to do the thing. Alright, actually you can just skip this as well. And then it's done, I think. I know you have to talk to this person. Alright, honestly, let's serve the tea to this guy. And I can skip. Alright. And then I just talk back to this guy that I served the tea. Yeah. And then it's done. It's so simple. Alright, so this is what we're looking at right now. We have 3,231 astrites, 16 pulls. We got no pulls here, no pulls there. I mean, it's the same thing here. We got 31, what are these called? Lustrous Tide. Alright, they're lustrous, and then there's radiant. So I have 31 lustrous tides. That's gonna go to the standard weapon convene. Yep, that's where that's gonna go. We're saving for 𝒲𝓃𝓁, as you may not have known, but that's what I'm going for. And in terms of progress, my data bank is now 13, right? And then I am union level 34 as of right now, pretty much. Okay, all right, cool. And then we are going to go to where we need to meet someone. Where is there? We need to go here. Wait, you can do that? You can fast travel to the library? I've always been just going using the elevator. Interesting. All right. All right, so yeah, as you saw on my thumbnail and splash art, this is my main team that I've been rocking. Will be rocking until 𝒲𝓃𝓁 drops in. So yeah, we're gonna be wishing in. There's a timer. There is a timer. We'll be wishing in. No, it's the free stuff that you get. There you go. We'll be wishing in 13 days and 19 hours. You never go to the library? Well, I just started playing. So I need to? Or is this not the library? I have story quest that I need to finish because I still haven't met Cartethyia. Right? The reason I'm playing this game in the first place because I saw part of the story trailer that was really cool. I was like, I want to see what happened. Why was that? And then now you can play her? What? Greetings. Hi, Sanwa.
What can I help you with today?
Play. Yep, right? Makes perfect sense. So, here for Jinzi. I have questions about the Sentinel.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is not
She's
in the city
always
hall.
busy.
She has left for Mount.
Oh,
Vernon.
perfect. I actually need to go there.
In fact, we have not heard back from her for days.
I guess that's not common. So, you don't know what she is up to?
Unfortunately, no. Please keep this confidential. The situation in Jinzhou is still unstable after our battle with the Thrunodian. We must limit discussion of the magistrate's whereabouts to a select few.
What's going on?
When we captured Scar, he claimed that the Praxidus had imprisoned our sentinel.
𝒕𝒫. That's how you pronounce
It was
that.
around the same time that Madam Magistrate lost track of Sentinel 𝒟𝓃𝓚. If our Sentinel is truly in danger, or if someone with malicious intent obtains this information, the potential consequences could be as catastrophic as the previous Threnodian invasion. In order to investigate the Sentinel's whereabouts, Madam Magistrate has left for Mount Firmament, its last recorded location.
Where's a good place to put the chat? Here. Wait. Trying to figure out a good place to put the chat. No. That seems about right. Okay. Sorry about that. Continue. Alright, did Jinzi bring anyone with her? Bodyguards, can you get in touch with them?
Madam Magistrate traveled to Mount Firmament alone.
Oh.
The looming threat of the Threnodian discouraged any additional diversion of human resources. Furthermore, when it comes to the Sentinel, force is not a viable solution.
I need to go to Mount Firmament to meet with the Sentinel. Yeah, let's be the helping guy. I need to go there to help her.
Madam Magistrate trusts you. It is beyond my authorization to meddle in your decision.
There is?
However, the
Should I
landscape
watch
around
it?
Mount Firmament is complex. One must be accompanied by a special wayfinder to navigate safely. That's all I know.
I need a wayfinder. What's a wayfinder? Where can I find this? Okay. Alright, after this, we'll check that out. Just guide me.
Currently, she's likely at the ferry terminal in Whining Ix's Mire. I'll reach out to her. To learn more about Mount Firmament, you can meet her at the ferry. I lack the same level of understanding of the situation there as she does.
Alright.
I trust Madam Magistrate's decisions. I will do my utmost to handle the public matters on her behalf while she is away. This worry about her safety won't leave me. In her last video message, I could tell she seemed weaker than usual, despite her efforts to maintain composure. Madam Magistrate's situation might not be optimistic.
I gotta get there ASAP.
Rover, Mount Firmament is a dangerous place. Please take care.
But we were supposed to go
I've
there.
sent the coordinates to your terminal.
Well, I'm strong now.
Thank you for your kind help. I pray you will both return safely.
You know you're coming with us. You're coming with us, whether you like it or not. And I'm bringing Verena as well, so. Hey, Abby, are you there?
I'm listening.
Oh, nice.
Hey, did you notice how the mountain has a strangely pleasant smell? It doesn't
You want to
look
eat the
edible,
freaking
though.
well, okay, Abby. I'm like, yeah. Are you? I'm suddenly unsure whether I can count on you. Oh my God, Abby.
Well, of course I'm reliable. Even if I do happen to fall asleep and can't hear you. And don't worry, if there's any danger coming your way, I'll wake up like clockwork. Just like
Last time, right?
Well, unless there's nothing that can even remotely challenge you. In that case, I probably won't wake up.
Alright, good night. There he goes. Off to sleep, off to bed. Good night, Abby.
Let's head to the ferry.
Alright, let's go to the ferry, watch the trailer, and
Mount
then...
Firmament. Our wayfinder should have plenty information to share.
You know, I could have just teleported directly to the port. Yeah, I figured it to this place here. So the trailer should be about her travel to Mount Firmament. Okay. All right. Is it on YouTube?
Wind, guide me.
Okay, let's go to YouTube's. YouTube. Alright. Mount Firmament. Mount Firmament. Wuthering Waves trailer. Wuthering Waves featured cinematic has fate decree. Alright. Let's go here. Okay, let's see what they got. Wait, let me share my screen so that my screen is shared. Okay, let's see what we got here. Is it this one? Thought of Eons. Wuthering Waves featured cinematic as fate has decreed. Type 1.1 trailer. So I'm guessing it's this one, right? Wuthering Waves 1.1 trailer. I think that's the one. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go check this out. Let me just mute the... Let me mute this game. Alright, let's full screen this.
I can feel the Sentinel's presence inside,
Alright, let's go.
but it's not responding.
Oh, that's Jinzi. Oh, you can slide in the game? Oh, they're the female rover. I have my curiosities about her. Oh, these phantom things. No, time stopped. Oh, I'm excited now. The hype is real. Wow.
This Weiqi board and the Sonorosphere, they are both a
Oh,
puzzle and an
Zhangli.
answer. Allow me to demonstrate the proper etiquette.
Yeah, I can see why people pulled for her.
Sever! Beckon the divine flame.
I definitely understand.
Shall we proceed? The storm is coming. Some people must be itching to pounce.
Oh, new resonator.
But we
Back when
both
she was
have
new.
something we'll fiercely defend.
Wait, was it in 1.1 that you can get Jinzi also? Man, you guys must have been hyped.
Moment of awakening. Sacred light.
And she throws a freaking. Oh damn!
A
I'm
fateful
already-
clash between the Sentinel and myself.
You guys have been like
Shaped the
freaking out. I bet.
This game is almost over.
Like you get Changli and Jinzi in the same patch. Oh,
You once said it's not easy to become a candle of light, but I still want to try. I want to see if I can ignite a spark of
fate has
hope for
decreed.
Jinzhou.
All right. Eons. June 28th. That's still a ways away. This marketing here. So we got some new puzzles. Oh, that's. Alright, so what can I expect here? Some puzzles. Okay, some combat. New echoes, I guess. So we're actually going into a new place. Damn. You can actually get... yeah, I know, I'm aware. I'm aware. Alright. So which one was it? Fate has decreed. So we saw this. Wait, by the way. Yeah. Haven't subscribed. What's this? There's a lot of stuff I haven't watched. Official release trailer. That was the official release trailer. This is the 1.1 trailer. I wanna like this one. All right. I can feel my computer lagging for some reason. Don't know why. Okay. Really? That's a good song? Okay. Alright, I'll update stuff later. You know, that's good enough for now. I'm already hyped. I want to get there as fast as possible. So let's do that. That's a good way to intro. Thanks so much, 𝒕𝓃𝓃𝓚, for recommending that. Truly appreciate it. Now we can go to the port. Bottom left corner. Oh, as fate has decreed. Alright, we'll watch it when we get there. We'll watch it when we get there. Alright, when we get to the place, I feel like it'll be a different, more vibe when we get to Mount Permanent. I've always been curious about these devices, but nothing happened when I tried to touch the projection. My hand slid through it. It's likely because I'm not a resonator. Okay, leave it to me. Is this part of the quest? Alright, I need to head to the ferry. Oh, this is not the ferry? Then who was I talking to? I'm supposed to go here? Oh, okay, sure. Confirm.
Leave it to me.
What is that? Can I fight that? It's a hologram, so I think I can't. Alright. Hi.
Endure and defy.
I can't believe it.
Oh yeah, they're human, so they don't become echoes, I think. Okay. Oh, it's a challenge you can start. Current first clear reward. I'm here. It's only difficulty level 1. How hard can it be? That's actually pretty easy.
Blue. Odyssey. Bask in the sunlight.
Alright, look at this. I've mastered it.
Stay behind me.
You will obey. Keep it together. Keep it together.
Did I just parry?
One with the sounds.
A change of perception.
How you like that?
Lotus pervade.
That was relatively easy. Do I get an echo? No? Nice. Got something. What is this? Morning Ikes. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Hopefully.
Wait a
we'll make it and find
minute.
it.
Moonlit cloud, 4-piece. Oh. Alright, I thought that was... okay, this is for... This is a Spectro set. Okay, that's why it's familiar. This is for Spectro Rover. Alright, we did that. Cool. Let's go here. Oh, I can see the... Wow, that's a huge... Where's the boat? Oh, there's 𝒟𝓿. Oh, there's 𝒟𝓿. There is no boat. Oh.
Are you trapped here by the rain?
This makes more. What? Okay. No, I'm waiting for someone. Although I would have said thank you.
I happen to be waiting for someone too.
Oh. Yeah, are you the Wayfinder? I'm like, there's no one else here.
I am Chun-Li, your Wayfinder.
That's how that's it. I
Don't
wouldn't.
worry.
I'm not
The
complaining.
rain won't last much longer. Our destination lies just beyond it. Rover, what do you know about Mount Firmament?
It's tasty. It's the place where Jinzu was founded. What on earth is going on in that place? Yeah, this place where it's founded. Yeah, that's. I read books, so I know.
There is a certain folk tale. Have you heard of it? While hiking in the mountains, a woodcutter came upon two people playing 𝒟𝓃 and became enthralled with their game. Upon his return home, he found a world transformed. Everything was different, as if in a new reality.
Yo, how's it going? Magic
That
and music
realm
level 35.
was a secret realm where time worked differently. The woodcutter only spent half
Alright, wait,
the day
𝒟𝓿.
outside.
Wait. Yeah, I know. We saw Lupa.
Century.
I started this stream with my Lupa reaction. I didn't really go that deep into it, but then the Kuro Games is cooking. They are. My astrites. I wish I started last year and just saved everything. I know there's some people that did that. But yeah, we're going to Mount Firmament now, and we're going to be watching a trailer once we get there, called as something.
Mount Firmament is such a place.
Doing great. I found a window to stream,
But
so
unlike
I'm
this
taking it
folktale,
because I really need to push
There
the
is a
story
price to pay
forward.
for entering and exiting its grounds.
Ah, okay.
If I spend a full day in the mountains, 10 days will be taken off my lifespan upon my leaving, reflecting the actual time that is passed outside.
That is a harsh mountain. You spend
Not to
one day, you
mention,
get rid of 10.
the situation on Mount Firmament right now is probably even more complex than before.
Imagine you spend a month in Mount Firmament, and then you lose 10 months of your life. There is people, I'm like, you know, they either do it for the challenge, they either do it to prove a point, or they're just waiting for the opportune moment to do pull. Me, I just want to get Cartethyia. Alright, I'm still stuck on that. I can't get distracted now. Good thing Lupa is after Cartethyia. That way, there's still that possibility to save, you know.
The strange time patterns of Mount Firmament are tied to the Sentinel's temporal mandate. Time ebbs and flows at its will. If the 𝓵𝓃 really has imprisoned our Sentinel, causing it to lose control of its powers,
You
that
don't know who you
could
want.
explain the temporal disruptions. Which means Mount Firmament is basically a
Yeah,
dead
if you don't know who you want,
There's
you're in
no
a
way
tough
out.
position, because when Cartethyia comes out, then people are gonna drop videos on Cartethyia, and then you're gonna be wanting to play the, oh, I forget her other form, but yeah, that form. Dream big, champ. You will get all of them in a yes. No small dreams here. We dream big. We get a single pull, boom. Another single pull, boom. That's gonna happen to you, Magic and Music Lover 35. Yeah. Alright, what were we doing, Charlie? Sorry about that. And you are heading straight into the dead end. Okay.
Lifespan is not the top of my concerns. If you've decided to venture there, I'll join you as your wayfinder.
Her lifespan is not her concern. Basically, what she's saying, guys, is that she's willing to die for me. Yeah, you got this. You got this, Magic. Sanwa said she might be in danger. So, I'm like, her lifespan is already...
She doesn't miss a thing, does she?
Nah, she doesn't. Sanwa's on top of it, everything.
Before she left for Mount Firmament, scales began appearing on her body, and her resonance ability was weakening.
That makes sense.
Those signs pointed to a dire situation for the Sentinel as well.
The dragon. The Sentinel is the dragon.
That's why I must lead you there. You might have the key to solving our dilemma.
Man, this game is... I really want to get... Because right now, if I'm being honest, guys, I only have a 1070 Ti. So, I don't even have ray tracing. But I really want to get a 4K monitor and pair it with a 4090, at least. Someday, we'll see. Maybe Christmas. Joy.
You're here because I invited you. Sanhua was instructed to disclose my whereabouts if you ever went to City Hall and asked about Jinshi.
How did you know I'd go to the City Hall? How? Did Kuro tell you?
It's no surprise that you went to City Hall for answers, considering your memory.
I'm like, yeah, that
loss
does make sense.
and
I'm easy to read.
Jinshi's prolonged
I'm super
absence.
easy to read.
I need to tell you the truth, because you've been the top priority. No, the sole concern of our enemy.
Oh, really? I played it on mobile.
That overseer
So,
tried
yeah.
everything to sway you and make you
I'm like,
join
it
their
it
side
really
before
works
our battle
already.
with
I'm like, the
reviving
graphics are really
Zenodian.
well. But I'm just really curious what it would look like
It's
in
a clear
4K.
sign that your involvement could
120,
disrupt their
I think.
plans,
It goes up to 120.
especially at Mount Firmament.
Sorry. Oh yeah, PS5 is stronger. Your PS5 is probably stronger than my PC. In terms of graphic power. Why do they care so much about me? Because you don't even know why you care so much about you. You lost your memory, so I don't blame them.
Records
I
of
don't
the
blame
Grand
you.
Library tell a tale of someone who dared to enter Mount Firmament after the Sentinel's descent, and they emerged unscathed, as if time had no hold on them. They were also said to have stood alongside the Sentinel. And here before me stands someone.
Oh, you got
bears
burnt
an
out?
uncanny resemblance to that very individual.
Feels bad. I'm like, 2 accounts is a lot already. I'm like, you know, if you know, this is probably your first time here, but I played Genshin Impact since pre-registration for like 2 years. Had multiple accounts because I rerolled a lot. I was a content creator that did burn out, and then I quit gaming for other reasons as well because I was also playing other gacha games like I had like 4. So I know the feeling. So yeah, you know, just stick to one, enjoy what you do. I'm like, you know, the grind can get intense, so especially in endgame. But yeah, it's all, you know, this is it's not a PvP game. It's not a game that you grind ranks or anything. You just go at your own pace. That's what I'm treating this right now. Alright, this streaming thing that I'm doing, just a hobby. Alright. Etheria restart. I am trying it. A lot of grinding you need to do in it. Okay. I got burnout in day 1. Okay, you got burnout on day 1 of Genshin Impact. Wow. And I played for 2 years. I must have the I don't know what the patience of a rock. You think that person is me?
Is it you? If not you, who else could it be?
Yes. Play for fun.
It took me
If whaling
some
makes it
effort
any
to
more
finally
fun, do
reach
it.
this conclusion.
As long as it's above your means.
Rover, the journey ahead is filled with danger at every turn. Once we venture into the mountains, there's no turning back.
Alright.
Are you sure you still want to join me?
You're willing to take your life for me? I'll do the same. Couldn't pull good in Genshin, but Wuwa and ZZ I can. Oh, okay. I re-rolled 40 accounts in Genshin. I started with the 𝒕𝗏𝓃𝓃 account. I don't know why, don't ask. I did eventually get Venti as well. Then eventually, you know, Zhongli, everyone. But yeah, ZZZ, I was in my hiatus, so I couldn't try that game. Wuthering Waves was on that list as well. Yes, the strange time pattern can't hurt me. Oh, it can't. Yeah, I'm fine. I won't lose 10 days of my life if I stay there for a day.
As your wayfinder, I'll lead you to your destination. What you do after that is entirely up to you.
Yep. Yeah, it should be in my YouTube channel. Or I could just be overhyping it, right? But I re-rolled a lot of accounts for content.
The rain is subsiding, and the sky will soon clear. It's time for us to head out.
Oh, there's the boat. Oh, here we go, let's go. You can't even create what? No. Well, that was back when Genshin was peak. There was no competition. After you just wipe it out, yeah, it doesn't seem any more fun. And that's the only end game they had. I don't know until now. I haven't played that game in a bit. Yo, is she singing? Humming? She has a really good voice. Is this her Chinese VA? I don't think this is her English VA. Wow. Oh, that gave me goosebumps, huh? Did anyone else feel that? I'm in a new place. I'm actually in a new place. Wow.
We're at the base of Mount Firmament, but we won't enter the temporal barrier until we cross the luminous shore.
Damn, alright.
Shall we proceed? The storm is coming. Some
'Kay.
people must be itching to pounce.
Yeah, we saw the trailer. Alright. Like I said, we're gonna watch that trailer. Let me just do this really quick. And I'm actually even curious about my own channel now. How many accounts did I reroll? Genshin no Impact. Reroll. Alright. Okay, it wasn't 40. I think I over-exaggerated. Or I rerolled a lot. These are different ones. Genshin Impact reroll on 13 lucky, reroll on 6, reroll on 9. Okay, I rerolled a lot. How to 250 plus reroll. I gave reroll methods. 1,000 wishes, 25 there's 25 reroll accounts here. Yeah, I rerolled a lot. So All right, so we're gonna watch. Which one was it? So we just saw this one, the 1.1 trailer. They have a lot of good. Okay. I saw it a while ago. Was it? No, I think that was not the one. You said this one. This one. All right, guys, put your headphones on.
𝒪𝓐𝓁 saved us from the morass of wars. It embodies the hope of our
is.
people.
I had a method to making them, so, and I had a bunch of email addresses. Sorry.
Its future is Jinzhou's future.
Damn this trailer. The heck?
And its past mirrors that of Jinzhou's.
Makes you want to get her. She is such a hardworking. And she does it for her country, kingdom, her place. Oh, feels bad. Feels bad. Jinzi feels really worth, pulling for. I bet you tried. I bet you tried. And then Jinzi commends you for your efforts. Her scales are growing. Exactly, Sinove. Oh, that is so sad. That is so sad. Oh, her sentinel. Yeah, that's a dragon. That's no doubt. That's definitely a dragon. Thunder dragon. Oh, the dragon saved her. She was looking at her past. That POV.
Are you still with me?
Oh, they call her C?
Our Central Secretariat has ratified your succession. This ceremony with 𝒪𝓐𝓁 will be the final step.
Understood. I'll mend our city's scars from battle beneath the crescent.
I know you will. But remember, you have a long way to go. Now,
Which is 70 days from
focused
now.
And walk ahead with confidence.
Like, if anyone deserves to walk in confidence, has to be her. Whoa, she has long pigtails? Did not know that.
In the wake of war, the populace suffer. A leader must unite
Oh,
for humanity to reign.
yo!
Must unite for humanity.
Why does this feel like our time period? I don't. Is this just me? Well, there is cars in this game, so did we like revert? Okay.
Tread with caution and join our secret duty to defend the city.
Exactly,
and
which is
its
really
folk
great. I like this game, but they didn't do Power Creep.
and fervence.
Oh, her tassel is in her
Has concluded.
back.
From this moment on, you will be Jinzhou, the new magistrate of Jinzhou,
The Sentinel named her.
as fate has decreed.
Damn.
Jinshi will serve your will.
The right to do. Wow. Just wow. Okay. Very. I'm like, there's these trailers exist. Lupa, guys. There's Lupa. There's. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Probably different timelines. Exactly. Okay. Wait. So just to. Okay, live stream. I just want to double check what's the banners for. I think it's here. I'm not sure anymore. So you have 𝒮𝒃. I think they started with reruns. Nah, I can't find it. Yo, General Geshu Lin, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Glad to have you here. I know there's a faster way. I'm pretty sure it was right here. Sorry if it's. Oh, there we go. So this is phase 2. Yep. Now I see why Changli is also in phase 2. It makes sense. There's also Brand, 𝒃𝓃𝓀𝓚, and then there's of course Camellia. Damn. Okay, so yeah. That was a really good trailer. Wow, just really good trailer. Alright, let's move back. Did I die at some point while I was playing? Alright, where are we? Okay. Now I'm more excited to see how this story will unfold. Oh, Carlotta! Wait, so Camellia's not rerunning. Camellia was last patch? This patch? Convene. Is she in change? Oh, she's not here. I really enjoyed playing Camellia. That's interesting. Alright, good to know. What the heck? Ride the tide, Jinzo. Oh, with Shorekeeper? Or before Shorekeeper?
Bridge has broken.
Alright. Anyway, for your information, guys, I'm not gonna be pulling for any past I know resonators on my account. I'm just gonna be looking at the future, because there's just gonna be so many more interesting resonators out there, you know. And yeah, and it's also my way of just trying to move on, because I tried to get Shorekeeper. I failed.
Judging by its design and intricate.
She's gonna get a skin. Yeah, I saw Sanwa's skin. It's not a swimsuit skin, but they're gonna make bank. Oh shoot! Someone's awake. How's it going, Pasayan? Welcome to the stream. What is that? Yeah, I know I said 10, right? Wait, I got an email. It's from Notion. That's good. Better characters ahead. Don't be greedy and stupid like me. No one's saying you're greedy or stupid. I'm like, you pulled for because you wanted to and you enjoyed. Don't worry, Black, I didn't get. Okay. Alright, thank you. That's really reassuring. Alright, what is that?
It mimics the Sentinel's temporal mandate, able to reverse small scale events.
Oh, Pasayan, I went past the big cat thing. I finished that yesterday.
My master
yesterday. The day before yesterday.
The
master told me about the
mysteries of Mount Firmament,
risking all in the pursuit of understanding the strange flow.
Its strange flow of time.
Yo, good luck for Phoebe. Phoebe's a really good DPS. Just her alone, she's a really good DPS. And if you have Zani, of course, we all know that Zani Phoebe.
It doesn't add up.
That was a long and repetitive. It was. Yeah, you go in, you do the thing, because you're saving like 6 people's dreams, right? It was interesting. I'm like to get to know the people, and then it's like it's a trial. That's when I learned that Camellia is really a fun character to play with. Is she the Beyblade girl? Me, no, I don't have Zanny. I don't have any limited resonators on my account. That's why I only have Havoc Rover, Sanwa, and Verena. I do have Jinshin. Yeah, you see, Spectral Rover works great. If anything, it's a much more playable.
Why hasn't this brilliant invention spread beyond Mount Firmament? This chronosorter was built beyond the temporal barrier, so its creator must have already paid
Yo,
the price for
Cantarella,
leaving.
Zanny, and Spectral Rover. That's actually a good team.
But even if they died, there are countless other CSC members who could replicate it. How did such advanced technology become lost? Or do these chronosorters stop functioning once they are removed from Mount Firmament?
Yeah, her. And I heard also she gets better with duplicates. So, it's not bad. She's like an all-rounder, jack of all trades. But yeah, I don't have time to build as well. I don't have wave plates. That's the problem. I don't have wave plates to build.
This chronosorter,
We don't want to brick our account now, do we?
There's no signs of neglect. Someone has tended to it diligently. Let's give it a try.
Alright, let's try it. Let's turn on this. Alright, it's called a chronosorter. To alter the flow of time in a small area, changing the state of certain items within its space. Move the timeline to the right to fast forward. Time in its effective range. Move the timeline to the left to rewind time. You can rewind time? Will maintain the state they were in after most recent timeline adjustment. Mine is S1 as we Wow, well job. Well, good job. I'm greedy and I'm stupid and easy, guys. I wanted Vivian and Jane Doe. Alright, again, I haven't played ZZZ. I'm pretty sure Sinome and Pasayan can relate. Pasayan just grinded ZZZ. I remember watching the trailer. Is ZZZ the one with the biker girl that dances? I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that dance. Here's, look at my shit there. There's this. Yeah, Jianshin. I got her. Look at this. Look at this. Look at my dupes. None. Oh yeah. Alright, who is this Jane Doe? Alright, who is this Jane Doe? I know we're getting sidetracked here. Alright, Jane Doe. ZZZ, Jane Doe. Is this the one? Trailer? Alright, there. This one? You quit after? Okay. I guess that's oh, this is Hoyo. I forgot that this was Hoyoverse. Damn, they have Genshin, they have Honkai Star Rail. I forgot that they did Hoyo. Okay, wow.
So you're the one who lost bosses.
Okay, wait 1 second. I hear soundtrack from this game that we're playing called Withering Waves.
Good. Boss sent me to repay you.
Really, Hoyoverse? Really now?
Oh, have something to say.
She's a cat.
Careful now.
Not
I
a
don't want
cat.
to hear anything that might damage.
Well, she has a tail.
the goods were stolen. I always change my routes, but that guy knew right where I'd be.
There's a new game they're going to release soon. It was teased like 4 days ago or something. Are we just watching game trailers now? I'm just waiting for Anata. She's a rat. Okay.
So you're saying that he must have known.
Yeah,
because
the ears are on the side. Okay, she's a rat.
I don't know. Maybe it was a ghost.
A ghost? Is that so? Why don't you tell me more?
And you guys like the animation. Okay.
Red. Yes, it was red. And it leapt from the shadows. Once it sets on you.
No one eating apples today. The heck?
Really? Boss hates liars.
Remember, guys, she's a rat.
And he'll have me dispose of you.
No. I'm telling the truth.
Oh, the fighting animation.
Then you'll know I was
All right, let's see the fighting animation then.
There's a shipment tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's a rat's tail. Oh, that.
Wait, don't tell me you're.
Hi.
Yo. This is the game that I would have played when I was gonna play it, if I played it back then when I wasn't playing, but then if I did play it. She's fast. And there's a hole, there's a goal. Oh, is that parkour POV?
It's you! You think our boss got played by you like that, you dirty rat!
We've met before.
Oh, there's that apple.
And you don't recognize me? How insulting.
Apple a day.
Such terrible eyesight.
Does not keep the rat away. Up. I want to see her fighting animation.
Just kidding. You still have lots of confessing to do.
Gameplay. Alright, I know we got off track a bit.
Jane Doe is an upcoming S-rank agent physical anomaly character with a design that resembles. Even her attacks resemble how a mouse is scratching.
Mouse is
Jane
better.
Doe's
Let's not say
normal
rat.
attack consists
She's a
of
mouse.
6 forward strikes that cause physical damage. When she enters the frenzy state, Jane will leap and launch a rapid series of attacks forward, followed by a finishing blow that also causes physical damage, and greatly increase anomaly buildup rate. For her ultimate, Jane will launch a powerful shuttle slash at a large area of enemies in front, followed by a finishing blow that causes
there's a lot of
large amount
characters I
physical
can't.
damage. When dodging, Jane Doe will move through the enemies in front of her. If she
Jane
dodges
Doe is
and
such
attacks
a
simultaneously, she will
such
flash
a-
forward, causing physical
The
damage
name
if it
is
connects.
so.
After a double dodge,
You know,
she will continuously
Doe,
slash
Jane
forward,
Doe.
causing additional physical damage. And that is everything we know about.
Alright. Okay. Still, I don't have time to play Zenless Zone. Sorry, guys. As much as I want to. As much as I could. But I got hooked on Wuthering Waves, so we're gonna stick to that. I'm not gonna. Miyabi is better if you are interested in gameplay. Okay. Alright, we'll check that out next stream. We need to make progress because again, we need to be goal oriented. We need to meet Cartethyia. And every time, okay, how do I do it? Rewind. Oh, that's fun. There's a Ayaka in Zenless Zone 0. Alright, Miyabi. Add it on my to-do list. It feels like everyone here played Zenless Zone except me. What's this? Of course. But yo, you guys playing Project Rogen E. It's Mugen, and then it changed to Anata. I think it was Poseidon that shared it with me. Wind Chimers are scattered across map for a minute and can be collected using basic attack or range attack. Someone has a keen interest in gathering. Okay, so gather these. And you get stuff. Okay. All right.
Weren't they
Okay,
concerned about
let's
losing
keep moving
lifespan?
forward. We need to save Jinxie. She is in
For
trouble.
those fanatics, nothing mattered more than the truth. To live every moment with overwhelming passion.
Project Mugen. Yes, that's the
Can
one.
claim
To
such a
Anata.
tenacious drive and unshakable
Alright,
determination.
the reason I would probably consider leaving Wuwa for Anata is they have farming. You can farm stuff, and I know my wife loves to play that. She doesn't like to play these type of games. You know, I would love to play with my wife. You know, that's the goal, right, Pasayan?
Rover, it's the 𝓵𝓃𝓃.
Oh, so you were the 𝓵𝓃𝓃, alright, not the Fatouis.
Last chance.
Yo, you guys hit hard. Oh, there's more?
Down with the curtain. 𝓵𝓃𝓃. It's them again.
Farming is always
Tracks
good.
all around the luminous shore.
Keeps us sane. Yeah. It does give us a goal.
Anticipated your arrival.
Like, I was farming those metal drips. I still need to
The
farm
entrance
them,
is
by the
sealed.
way. So we're gonna
It's the photon
do that
barrier.
near the end of this
Another
stream.
invention from the court of 𝒲𝒹𝓁. Specific steps must be followed to undo the barrier. Rover, I'll guide you.
Say my name. Branko Hero. Alright. To deactivate. Okay. Straightforward enough.
Use long-range weapons on the photon vaults to cut off its energy.
Why? I can just hit them.
Once we reach the cave's end, we'll enter the domain of Mount Firmament. Proceed with caution.
Yo! I'm still 34. I want to get that free weapon. Get the sword. It's a good sword. I'm gonna give it to Sanwa. Well, I'm gonna give it to Rover first. And then I'm gonna give it to Sanwa. When he gets his arrow sword. I have no idea. Are you talking to me? 𝒲𝒹𝓁𝓷𝓴? Alright. Huh. Wait a minute. I might be referring to Azure. Oh, I was. That's what I was referring to. Wait, now I have to go check. Yeah, that had gameplay. Anata is like the GTA 6 if anime was a GTA 6 game. Is this the effect of? Yeah, they only had that. No, right? They only had that trailer. This is the effect of that strange time pattern you mentioned.
Time on Mount Firmament used to simply flow slower than in the outside world. Visitors were safe as long as they remained within the temporal barrier. But what we're seeing now is different.
So it was 𝒲𝒹𝓁𝓷𝓴.
The flow
Okay.
of time has gone haywire. This is what we call temporal disruptions.
Where we have time
What was once
infarctions,
slow and steady
fractions
has
now.
become
Wow.
chaotic and turbulent. Some areas are frozen in time, while others speed up or slow down unpredictably.
Yeah, I think that's the game my wife would actually hit up. I don't think.
No
Well,
one
GTA
knows
6
how much
seems.
they'll age after leaving Mount
GTA
Firmament,
6.
but aging from youth to old age may be a blessing compared to the unknown fate that awaits. Leaving Mount Firmament could turn any mortal to dust in just a moment. Such is the power of time within its walls.
Wow.
These poor creatures, trapped in the temporal disruption are the most pitiful of all. Their bodies and minds have been ravaged by the chaotic time.
That's sad.
Leaving them in unimaginable suffering. So, it looks like the 𝓵𝓃𝓃 did manage to capture our sentinel,
𝓵𝓃𝓃.
leading to the temporal disruptions we're facing
𝓵𝓃𝓃.
now. I had wished that my theories would turn out wrong.
I'm sorry, Xiangli.
As expected, my terminal isn't working. We can't reach Jinxi. The temporal disruption is preventing it from functioning.
Jinxi. Alright, let's go get
Can't
Jinxi.
waste a moment. Jinxi's fate isn't the only one at stake. All the inhabitants of Mount Firmament are in danger. We need to hurry to Hongzhen, a town nestled at the heart of Mount Firmament. Jinxi would likely pass through there on her search for the Sentinel.
Oh, poor donkey. Deer. Scarefrost deer caught in the temporal disruption, now frozen. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, wow. I did not know that. Wow, wow, there's a lot of... This is a big map, and okay, cool. Alright. Everyone's frozen, it's like... sad. And it's also winter.
Disruptions have spared nothing on our way here. Chun-Li, does that mean you're in danger too?
So far, nothing feels out of the ordinary. It seems the Sentinel contained the situation before being fully trapped. I don't know how long the stability will hold.
I got here before you could spinach. You could spinach talking. You could finish talking. Wow, it's the whole place. My map is expanding. That is kind of cool. Alright, there's a bunch of these things here. These give asteroids. So, when I get Biker Girl, we'll try to farm her. I mean, farm these. The snow is even... The snow stopped. That's next level attention to detail.
What's the matter?
I dreamed of this place.
You dreamed of Hongzhen?
Oh yeah, go for it. Which is really cool because dailies here aren't that long unless you are looking for something specific.
Sounds like you did dream of this
Or you have a
place.
long farming route, then yeah, go for it. But you know, thanks for being AFK. And for telling me. I dreamt of Hongzhen being attacked by tacit discords.
What you just described closely aligns with the accounts documented in our Grand Library. Over a century ago, a vast horde of tacit discords invaded Huanglong. Hongzhen suffered greatly during that onslaught. Thankfully, the Sentinel descended, manipulating time to erect a protective barrier, keeping those monsters at bay. Rover, perhaps that dream is more than just a dream.
It feels like my dreams are more than a dream.
It could be a glimpse into your own past, and a guiding light for the future.
𝓵𝓃𝓃. I'll get it eventually. Really now? Is that the 𝓵𝓃𝓃? 𝓵𝓃𝓃?
Hongzhen is a pivotal location, linking various parts of Mount Firmament. With the 𝓵𝓃𝓃 now targeting us,
𝓵𝓃𝓃.
seize any opportunity to
Deciduous.
intercept our path.
Alright, they've laid out trapped in 𝗏𝓗.
But every trap has its weak points.
𝒃𝓃𝓈. Oh, what's that?
Someone has used their resonance ability here, but it feels different from the 𝓵𝓃𝓃 aggression. It's 𝗔𝓒. And it seems
She's
like
leaving
she
crumbs
used
for
it
us.
in a dire situation. Could it be related to the people of 𝗏𝓗?
Most likely, yeah.
The traces lead deeper into the heart of 𝗏𝓗. Let's keep moving.
Wonder if they
Don't
caught
let your
her.
guard down.
Shadow descends. The trick.
What the heck happened here?
Someone fought here against those 𝓵𝓃𝓃.
Must be 𝗔𝓒. Her trails led to
Hey,
this location.
Arpin, how's it going? It's good. We're nearing the end of my day.
Only worsen her condition.
Got a meeting in 4 hours. Got some work to do after this. Then we'll sleep. My sleeping schedule is really messed up. But we're in Mount Firmament now. How about you, Arpin?
There are traces here.
They're pointing north. Let's proceed in that direction.
Stay behind me. Not worth mentioning. Stay behind me.
Endure and defy.
Am I supposed to fight these guys? I think so.
Shadow falls.
You're in Arpin's homeland? You're in Arpin's homeland! Is Arpin in his homeland?
Checkmate. No hesitation.
Stay behind me.
Hands off my friend.
I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to fight them.
Leave it to me.
Stay behind me.
Switch to that. Would greet you properly. Oh, I went overboard. Sorry. Okay, so it's this way.
The traces disappear by the pond.
The vase on the stone table seems rather peculiar.
Oh, it's a
There's
puzzle.
something behind the waterfall.
Let's go take a look.
Another photon barrier.
3 photon vaults to break. Rover, use ranged attacks.
No! Oh, come on. I have to use a range attack for that. Oh, I hit it.
You two, halt. Hold on.
Oh, there's people here.
𝒃𝓃𝓃𝓃.
Oh.
There are honored guests. No need to be tense.
Lady
In
Shingy.
a single day, we've greeted both the Magistrate of Jinzhou and her trusted
Oh.
counselor in 𝗏𝓗.
She's
I
here.
assume something significant happened. It's been a while, Changli.
Oh, you're some big shot?
I heard you stepped down from your position and moved to the countryside. And now here we are, meeting again after all this time, in such unfortunate circumstances.
Never thought you'd start streaming at my sleep hour every
For
day.
years, I lived
Sorry.
secluded, no longer concerning myself with the
I don't
matters
stream every day.
beyond
I stream when
𝗏𝓗.
I get a chance. And it just so happens that I
The
did.
current situation in
But yeah,
Jinzhou is
unfortunately, it's around this
it has
time.
reunited us.
Weekends, I can stream afternoonish. Current situation in Jinzhou is volatile. It has reunited us.
And
That's
you,
good.
young sir? What shall I call you?
Barangko Hero.
My name is Xinyi. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Please follow me this
Yeah.
way. It's not safe to talk here.
Exactly. Poseidon's a morning person now. I need to be a morning person now. And it's morning. Alright, let's walk. Just follow. Their picture. Must bring you a Nova to Indonesia, really, man. Alright. Next year. Oh, we really do need to plan
you're
that.
here for Magistrate Jinshi.
We'll see.
The
We'll
magistrate
discuss that.
left Hongzhen
We'll discuss
about
that.
15 minutes ago. She should be at the Truth Seeker's Pass.
Oh, I can't
now.
wait to hear you guys' stories. Alright, looking forward to that as well. The Truth Seeker's Pass.
That's what they call it in Hongzhen. You might know it better as the ruins of a court of 𝒲𝒏𝓪𝓁 facility.
Okay. What is Jinzi doing here?
Lady Xinyi, please elaborate.
Oh. Her scales.
Madam Magistrate, are you...
Welcome to Indonesia.
Fine. How's the situation? Have we evacuated all the civilians?
Yes. Remaining civilians have been counted and escorted to safety.
Good. These hidden chambers should provide some much-needed shelter for them to rest a little. Despite being the Sentinel's appointed resonator,
She's not married.
I haven't been able to sense its presence for some time now.
Yo, Poseidon, Jinzi is really
Feel
cool.
my resonance ability waning.
I really
And I
commend
get
her
my power
leadership.
from the Sentinel. This can only mean one thing.
And she has a dragon.
Sentinel's condition is getting worse. Lady Xingyi, I need to know where the Sentinel was last seen. I can only fix the temporal disruption within a confined radius. It's already pushing my
Yo, thank
limits
you for the
to keep
hearts.
this small pocket of
I can
space
see them.
secure.
That's kind of cool.
Mount Firmament is in serious trouble, and we can't waste any more time. We need our Sentinel to stabilize the time flow.
The Sentinel was last seen flying towards Mianlun Chamber, where it would normally rest. The Fraxidus likely swarmed it soon after.
Poseidon?
But little did they know.
That's a good question.
We had a defense system in place,
Did he?
built with the help of the court of 𝒲𝒏𝓁𝓁. It was reactivated as soon as our Sentinel...
Oh man,
made it
you're
back
making us
inside.
want to go to the Indonesia as well.
This mechanism has allowed us to locate their troops. And we've already eliminated some of them outside the Mianlun Chamber. To get inside Mianlun Chamber, we have to find the cipher key in Truth Seeker's Pass and unseal
I thought in the
with
pond.
keyforge.
We'll find it. I'm sure.
Understood. I will go bring back the
Oh,
cipher key.
you're gonna find it. Am I gonna be the one finding it?
Please, rest and
How
leave it
did
to
you
me.
get injured? Or was I not paying attention?
The 𝓵𝓃𝓚 will most likely attack this place once I leave. You must stay here and guard it. I implore you, 𝒑𝓕. Help me keep our people safe.
She doesn't have an easy job, that's one thing.
Yes.
Oh, it's
a
game I picked up 2 days ago. I'm still figuring out. I sometimes end up getting sidetracked. 5 minutes of daily could turn into 30. Wow! Oh, it's a different game then.
To Mount Firmament, the
5 minutes can turn into 30.
From our sentinel.
That's a good game. It's doing its job.
Clash between the sentinel and myself.
When you lose track of time. Like what we're doing right now.
I never intended to believe their baseless claims, but I was not surprised to hear it.
We're in an island where time is...
The sentinel had told me long ago that there would come a day when I surpass it in power. A day when the humans of Jinzhou take control of their own destiny. Once we save the sentinel from danger, I intend to have a serious conversation with it about this prophecy.
And then she left.
So, it was the same day, we just missed her.
There's still one thing that doesn't add up. How did the 𝓵𝓃𝓚 kidnap our sentinel?
That's a good question.
The Mianlong chamber was once renovated by the court of 𝒂𝓃𝓁. Do you think their research could be involved somehow?
Well, if they're using lost technology, which we know is OP, right? Possible.
I'll look into what you said. But once we have the cipher key, the Mianlong chamber will be left vulnerable to the 𝓵𝓃𝓚's
like
potential
𝒂𝓃𝓚?
retaliation.
We must keep them at bay.
As a new player, you get treated that well? Yeah, I'm sticking around.
To meet up with Jinxi.
I tried Nikke, I know. Don't ask. Didn't get lucky. I dropped it.
Stage your ambush.
I even created like 10 accounts to reroll on. Didn't even bother rerolling on them.
Locals will handle the rest.
Oh, I did reroll on them. I didn't bother creating content on them. As I always do, that happens to me.
I will send some men to open up the side exit for you. Head south and keep walking a couple of minutes, and you will see the Truth Seekers pass downstream.
Okay. We're going south, boys.
Thank you,
and girls.
Lady 𝒑𝓕.
And
please,
Lady
leave
𝒑𝓕.
it to us.
Well, there's mostly girls here, so like, imagine if Rover was also a girl.
In this place she was born. And in this place she
Who is
returned.
playing female Rover?
Our
That's a
magistrate's
question I'm
fate is
curious
bound
about.
to Mount Firmament.
I can do that, by the way. Male Rover, a female Rover. Alright, who do you choose? Let's start. I have a poll because I can do that. Alright, we're going south. Well, Jinzi treating these people. Sorry. Ooh, dog. Okay.
Did 𝒑𝓕 and Jinxi know each other?
I played male because of the trailer.
Was chosen as a baby for her resonance ability and raised in City Hall to become the center.
Because when I saw the trailer of a female Rover and Cartethyia, it just didn't feel right. It didn't.
𝒑𝓕. She grew up with immense responsibilities, forced to suppress.
Oh! That's what that does. Okay, cool. I like that.
Thinking back,
more of that, please.
She was only a teenage girl when she became the magistrate.
I assume this is the Truth Seeker's Pass 𝒑𝓕 mentioned.
Yes. This should be another chronosorter. It should work in similar ways with the one we saw near the luminous shore. The entrance is built on that cliff, and it's been blocked. We will need to break the 3 photon vaults with ranged attacks first.
No. What is it, Changli?
Nothing. I was wondering, how did the Court of 𝒲𝓵𝓁 create such an advanced mechanism using the Sentinel's power?
Time. They went back to the past.
Able to comprehend it. I've never heard of any human civilization having the ability to manipulate time.
That... I didn't even know that was a thing that you would realize, but okay, now I know. Thank you so much. The Sentinel
willingly taught them.
That would be a reason.
Why?
Why though?
We need to focus on items related to the Court of 𝒲𝓵𝓁 in Truthseeker's Pass. Maybe we can find some clues there.
Oh, wife's awake. Alright, let's activate this. Okay, this shows 2.
Good. Did you see the 𝒃𝓃𝓅𝓐 fulminate on that cliff? Perhaps we can create an opening in this disk with an explosion.
Wait for it. That's kind of cool. I'm sorry. Alright, what? This thing? Easy. Now what? Okay, so I need to destroy these things here. You saw that? I'm such a pro.
I see. Are we going to aim the disk's opening at the photon vault in the middle?
Wait, what? Oh, I need to turn it off now? Okay. So we go this way.
It worked. The opening fits right onto the middle photon vault.
Rover, now we can hit the 3 photon vaults simultaneously.
Okay. Alright. I know, I'm stubborn. Oh, it worked. Hey, Rover is in the chat. How's it going, Rover?
The blockade has been lifted. Let's go in.
Glad to have you here. Now we can go. Cartethia's here? No way. Thank you so much, Cartethyia.
Cherish every gain.
We're gonna be pulling for you soon. I haven't met you yet, but I'm gonna meet you soon. Welcome to the stream, guys. I'm 2 weeks into this game called Wuthering Waves. I am now Union level 35, I think. Data bank 13.
Why are there tacit discords here? No. These monsters...
I'm running Havoc Rover.
Tacit discords.
See, she does get disrupted.
Like the works of the Court of 𝒲𝓵𝓁.
This is there. Switch. I'm trying to get my set there. There, perfect. That's all I wanted. I need to get 𝒮𝓃𝓄𝓐 early. Yeah, I don't think we can summon for every character. That's just too much. Did I just dodged? Alright, hello you. Oh, I triggered that. My bad. which is perfect.
One with the sounds.
All the resonators in the chat.
Nowhere to hide.
Frozen blockade.
Simple answer, just wail. Yeah, that's a very simple answer. Carlotta's here. Oh my god, there's resonators. Jinxie's here as well. Wow, my chat is filled with Wuwa characters.
That thing up ahead. Is it?
That is so cool.
It seems to have unlocked.
Carlotta is here as well. GTV like younger. I went free to play after a year of spending. Nice, nice.
Patterns on that gate.
Rover. Oh I'm like, they're wondering where you are, Rover. Did the court of 𝒲𝒏𝓃𝓁 build this too? I'm like, you're right here. You're supposed to be helping Jinxie. I don't know what you're doing in chat.
Yes. The flare crests have a complex structure, but they can be deciphered.
The rover of YouTube. Exactly.
See how each star represents a flare stone?
Sorry.
That mechanism we accidentally solved earlier
Accidentally?
should be one of them.
But that's why the corresponding star has dimmed.
Yes. We still need the other 2 flare stones to open it. Wait.
Damn, the official rover of YouTube. Welcome to the stream.
Scales here. It's Jinxie.
Jinxie was injured. Rover, you need to help Jinxie.
She is likely teetering on the edge of overclocking now.
Oh, she's overclocking herself.
We are running out of time.
Alright, come on. We need to get there. We're not ending the stream until we save Jinxie. I like your faith in her. Alright, honestly. Oh, what's this? Okay.
Cherish every gain.
I feel like I'd miss a chest.
Decades have passed, but those researchers.
I bet none of you read this. The data presented in the report was obtained from a structural evaluation performed on subject CO1, also known as 𝒠𝓫, from June to December. During a preliminary experiment conducted on June 14th, researchers observed a 15-second frequency loss in subject C01 spectrum. 5 additional tests were later conducted through the following day, and all data obtained reflecting the frequency loss were highly consistent. Margin of error average below 0.02. The recorded data of the resonance spectrum on the 3rd, 6th, 11th, 23rd, and 30th of the subsequent month indicated a gradual lengthening of subject C01. Frequency loss, the data exhibited in... I can't read all of this. Please. Don't read. Zani be like, oh, hi Zani. How's it going? Alright, yeah, I'm sorry about that. Because I know Zani would comment on the speed reading. How the heck is Zani here?
It no longer had the power to restore time. Instead, it could only stop and rewind it.
So we can't go forward, we can only go backward.
So the Sentinel protected Hongjin with its power. But it couldn't return.
No, you don't. Don't lend me some funds, because if you do, you're gonna just be going overtime. We don't want you to go overtime. You have your precious
According to their theories,
leisure time all to yourself. Enough from your boss giving you overwork. We don't want you to overclock.
Disruptions will spiral out of control, engulfing all of Jinzhou.
You're used to it, which is sad.
𝒲𝒏𝓃𝓃 just added a pinch of salt to the already gaping wounds on Mount Firmament.
Rover be like, oh, where's my money, Zani? Every time I asked for a loan, you suddenly disappeared. Oh, because you were on work? Okay. Is there any way to cure the Sentinel?
There's nothing we can do. At least that's what it says
in
these records.
There is always something.
Only the Mianlong Chamber can provide temporary relief for the Sentinel, but it won't heal.
Oh, we didn't have to read it. Changli was just going to explain it to us in a way that's more condensed.
The Sentinel and a peculiar visitor who is immune to time disruptions would have to come up with a last resort.
I'm guessing it's called the Resonance. I bet Rover, you had a phase, and it was called gotchaing, or you gotcha'd too much. But you'll pay him.
Be fixed, so they decided to replicate its power.
Yes, I'll pay you
onto a
back after you
resonator
loan me
through
just
induced
one last.
resonance.
Just one last. It'll pay off, right? That's always how it works. Don't trust Rover, Zanny.
A man-made resonance object.
And it worked? Did it work?
No. A chronosorter can only rewind time within a narrow range. It's no match for the Sentinel's immense power.
So if objects didn't work then, what if it was a person? What a Jinsey!
We are getting closer and closer to the truth.
She's gonna sacrifice herself to save the Sentinel. Oh, Jinsey, why?
We must find Jinshi.
Why Jinshi? 662 7K. Yay! I'm so sorry, Zanny. I really am. I really am. Honestly, I am. Alright. Oh, when you do that, I feel like I'm supposed to... What is that? I don't know how to hit that. I really don't. Oh man, okay. What's the shortcut to get the teams? No, I can do this. I can do this somehow. Alright. Cause when you do, wait. If I start from here, right? No, that didn't do it. Yeah, I gotta use a gun character. Alright, let's go here. Alright, you got 8 days left before... Okay, so meanwhile in my chat, we have Zunny and Rover talking about his dad.
I'll save the day.
Okay, you're gonna be useful. There's a shooting utility? I don't know if I have that. There's a shooting utility? Hover, grapple, projector, displays the echoes. Hoverbird part. What's this? Oh! There's a shooting ability. Okay. That's very convenient. Alright, that's I'll take it. Thank you so much for pointing that out. I'm sorry, GC, but yeah, this is the team. Please don't, I'll give you crit rate and crit damage. What are these ice things?
Down with curtain.
We're hitting ice. I'm saving everything for you, Cartethyia. Don't worry. Everything. Once I get your best in slot, sub DPS, you know, your best friend 𝒲𝓃𝓀, we can pull ice. Clang bang. Okay.
An unexpected discovery.
Are these important? I like how you don't have to pick them up.
Leave it to me.
Did I do that wrong? Oh, we got a subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing, Fi. Welcome to the stream. We got our... Is my sub train not working?
Endure and defy.
Stay behind me.
Forgot to do a heavy. Oh wait, you vanished. Alright, so let's do this. Woman can be more dangerous than any tacit discord. I'm like, I agree with you there, Rover. I 100% agree. Where do I go? Alright, so there's this thing. Rover, thank you so much for the sub. Where is my Paimon? Alright, I normally have that. Working here. Anyway, it's somewhere, unfortunately. Wait, I think I know where it is. No, don't know where it is. Okay. It works when it works, and it doesn't when it doesn't. Make up your mind. Okay, yeah. Well, it's somewhere. If you see it, just holler. Alright. Yeah, this layout that I have right now, I know, Rover. I know, it's rated PG for you. But, you know, if it's anything, it's a sandwich. It's a... Alright, I am lost. Pretty sure there's a clue here. Oh, I went in the wrong direction. Why would I do that?
Another chronosorter. The second.
So why would you want it this? Because of that? I'm like, there's a reason for everything, so. Interact with the mechanic to start Echo Challenge, Clangbang, and transform into Clangbang. Transform into Clangbang, use the leap device to launch yourself at the ice walls to break through it. Jump and then launch a plunging attack to break through ice caps. Okay. Alright.
So it turns you into a Clangbang. Please use the leap device to eject yourself and crash through that ice wall.
Yippee!
Let's give it a try.
Alright, see, that was the right move. Okay.
The stone slates have formed a path. Now we can bring the 𝒲𝒵𝓃 across the water.
Oh, because it melts if you don't. Okay. And then we have to do this. Oh, you have to break that wall. Great. Well, shouldn't this thing still be here? Yeah, I don't have to do that again. Okay. 𝒲𝒵𝓃. Does whatever a 𝒲𝒵𝓃 does. Oh, I hit that thing. That's what happens when you rush. I have a gun. I am so futuristic. I didn't know that was a thing. My brain is sleeping today. I'm sorry, Cartethyia. Alright, let's break this wall. There. Yay.
This hidden area may allow us to reach that photon vault.
What is that? That looks cool. Why are you sleeping? Oh.
Leave it to me.
Better start giving it some caffeine. Alright, got another one. Probably nah, I need to sleep later. Alright, we got the door open. Now what? Is that it? Wait, did I not destroy the things in the other place? Wait. There you go. I'm enjoying Wuwa. That's for sure. Rover enough. Trying to get some stuff. I don't know what you're trying to get out of me, Rover. I'm like, I see you really have a really close connection with Cartethyia. At least it's not a...
There's a carrier lift nearby. Perhaps the flare stone is on the floor beneath us.
Beneath us, so we're going down. I'm sorry, Qiangli. Not reading that. So I'm not gonna complain. You have a lot of riz. Cartethyia 𝗵𝓕
This
it.
file confirms that the chronosorters are artificial resonance objects.
Yes, ma'am.
They activate when hit with a strong
Yeah, don't mess with
impact
Cartethyia.
to create
Alright, if
the
she goes into boss
corresponding
mode,
resonance effect. And
you
this
don't want to
also
see that. You
answers
don't want
the
to see her
previous question. The
𝒕𝓄dian side?
chronosorters rewind time through resonating with the sentinel.
And this is also the answer to my previous question. The chronosaurus rewind time. Oh, so that is really powerful.
No, it was nowhere near enough. The chronosorters shut down once they are removed from the sentinel's range, or the abnormal time flow on Mount Firmament. Plus, as artificial resonance objects, their capacity is limited. According to the court of
I don't know.
researchers, there was
Haven't
a
gotten that far
hypothesis
over.
that could potentially make them more powerful. The second resonance awakening hypothesis, which states the collision between two resonating frequencies might cause...
Man, I can imagine you guys just bickering. You guys must be so freaking close. I can't wait for 2.4. I can't wait to meet you, Cartethyia. Which state the collision between two resonating frequencies might cause a second resonance awakening. A destined fight between... Yep. Which is the prophecy, but Jinxie and the Sentinel.
Yes. That fight has to happen to trigger a second resonance awakening for Jinxie, so she may exert even stronger resonance abilities. Ones that allow her to restore the flow of
And
time.
you know how much toll that will take on her body? Did the Court of Zavante's research succeed?
Countless chronosorters were made to collide with the Sentinel's frequencies, but they were no match. All the machines turned to dust.
Sure, gonna be benched if he keeps flirting with Kurt. Nah, that's not gonna happen, Jinxie.
One chronosorter briefly showed the power to restore time before breaking apart.
Carlotta chiming in,
Proved
amen to
a
that.
second awakening can indeed improve resonance ability. The research log mentioned that all chronosorters were working in an overdrive mode. It's similar to how human resonators experience overclocking, they wrote.
Yeah, what is this talk about overclocking?
Overclocking happens when a resonator overexerts their ability. And this researcher who wrote this suggests that it might be the key to triggering a second awakening.
Zani, in her Italian accent, it's just goddamn wives after. That's all that matters to Rover. No, Loki. Alright, defend yourself, Rover.
In destruction. In addition, I noticed another detail in these records. The chronosorters required manual control, while the sentinel 𝒠𝓐𝓄 appeared to be under someone else's command. In the only incident of success, just as the chronosorter was about to break down, that peculiar visitor gave an order to the Sentinel.
I'll
And the
put that
Sentinel
here.
successfully transferred some kind of energy to the Kronos Order thanks to that order.
Her VA Greek. Huh? Her VA is Greek? Really good VA. In Japanese, you don't really see the accent. Alright. And the Sentinel successfully transferred some kind of energy to the Kronos Order thanks to the order. When the Kronos Order almost broke down.
Rover, do you have
We
an
offer health
idea?
insurance, yet you still owe me. What kind of health insurance was Rover need? That's something that I'm curious about.
Jinchi.
Right? Exactly, Rover. I'm like, you know, you've spoken with them. Like JP is just JP, but then when it's global, it's global. You know? I'm like, even Lumi had a really nice accent. Oh, there's Jinxie. There you are. I'm like, you were just talking a while ago, but you're not feeling so well. Your skills are... That's not right. We're here for you.
You.
Premium healthcare. How premium is premium? I'm like, what's your current health conditions?
Rover is special. The temporal disruption can't hurt him.
Yeah, sometimes Scottish, sometimes Australian vibes. I don't know. I can't understand Lumi. It's like he has different upbringings. Yeah, Changli's here.
I gave my word to be your pawn, and I intend to keep it. As your teacher and courier,
This gives me
it is
like
only right for me to do so.
Yai Miko vibes with
Let's not forget.
Bai.
Without me playing the Wayfinder for Rover, we wouldn't even
Irish,
have him here.
Scottish. Oh. Well, of course you'd know Rover.
Strong
Of course you'd
connection to
know.
his place. You need his help to resolve Mount Firmament's crisis.
But we already owe Rover a lot.
When you put it that way, Rover, and your knowledge of Genshin is absurdly canny, that is true. That is true. Well, up to the point I played. I don't know after. I don't know Mavika. I think Mavika is definitely American. I don't mind helping you again. I'm here to find a... Yeah, I'm helping her, not about my past. If I find out about my past, then so be it.
Thank you, Rover. Thank you. Rover, I will do everything I can to rescue the Sentinel as soon as possible. And we can finally talk to it in person.
Yeah, just don't
We'll
kill
surely have
yourself
the answers
in
you
the
want.
process.
Let's cut to the chase. What did you find in Truthseeker's past, Jinchi?
According to the Court of Cervantes' records, the Sentinel was already injured
You're
upon
jealous
its arrival
now.
at Mount Firmament.
And it won't be long when he leaves Jinzu. Oh no!
As time passed,
Don't say
and
that,
its condition
Carlotta.
worsened, the flow of time became unstable here.
Not when
causing
Zanny's here
temporal
listening.
disruptions that could
And
potentially
I'm pretty sure
threaten
Jinzy hears.
Only the Sentinel's appointed resonator can restore its temporal mandate.
Ability to control time. Yes, exactly what Cartethyia said. Relax.
The records indicate a
Relax.
solution.
Okay, we need to find the
reverse
records.
the rapid aging effect from temporal disruptions, I must deliberately collide with the Sentinel's resonance power during
That's the
combat,
thing. Why?
triggering my second resonance awakening. That will enhance my power beyond its limits.
You're busy.
Let's say you
I know, you're working
achieve
now
all
again.
that.
You need to take a break, Zanny. You need to go to Indonesia.
Understand what is at stake for yourself?
I understand. I share a resonance connection with 𝒬𝒑, but I never took the time to truly get to know it. I've been blind to its suffering for so
like,
long.
how can you find the time? You're busy.
Sentinel 𝒬𝒑 has been guiding us since
Zawarudo.
wise words and well-crafted decisions.
Why does that feel so familiar though? I feel like I know that
Temporal disruptions
reference.
we face are just a side effect of its efforts to protect local people. Without the Sentinel blocking out tacit discords through its time manipulation power, Jinzhou would be a barren
wow, that
wasteland
would...
today.
Damn.
So what do you plan to do, Jinshi? If the Sentinel's condition is indeed incurable, who
Lol.
knows how far the temporal disruptions will continue to spread? Today it's Mount Firmament, but tomorrow it could be all of Jinzhou.
Even Cartethyia is calling Rover over here.
I will. If it truly comes down to that, I'll fulfill 𝒬𒑑's prophecy myself.
Yeah, of course.
It's the
I
only
feel
way
so
to
sorry
save
for
Mount
you,
Firmament, protect
Rover.
Jinzhou, and
Truly
help the
do.
Sentinel.
Have you thought about the consequences, Jinshi?
I'm pretty sure she did.
Trigger a second awakening by
But if it's
fighting
gonna
the Sentinel,
save...
it could make you overclock at any moment.
we got you, Rover.
Know what that means.
We feel you.
Lose your mind forever, or even disintegrate into dust. You don't want to end up like those Chronosaurs.
Yeah. You're gonna get Thanos.
Pressure.
But you're gonna do it anyway. I feel that...
On top of
Jinsey,
that,
why do you do that?
Believe you can fight in your current condition? You can see right through your facade.
Well, you know,
Jinshi.
the fact that you're here in chat means you'll be fine, so...
Committing suicide at this point.
You're one to talk, my teacher.
Right back
You learn
at
from
you.
the best. When have you ever backed down from risking your life for what you believe in?
Such a great sample.
Oh? I don't remember ever teaching you that. We
Yeah,
all
just give up,
die
Rover.
eventually,
Just give up.
But we need to stay alive as long as we can to achieve more. Jinshi, you must live and inherit the Sentinel's power. Then you can save and protect these people for
Yeah, there
years to
you go.
come.
That's a different perspective. You can save them for longer rather than just now. So you have to overcome what you're trying to overcome without overclocking to death. You'll be fine, and I'm here for
Jinshi,
you.
I
Rover's
don't
here for you.
intend to stop you.
Chang'li's here for
I
you.
know you've made up your mind.
I feel like
That's
every
why I
live
brought
stream I'm gonna
Rover
have where I do story is just gonna have Cartethyia in the title until I actually meet
You may have
Cartethyia.
already guessed it. Rover is indeed the hero who fought by our Sentinel's side during Jinzhou's early days.
I am so
He's
old.
also the mysterious visitor spoken of in tales about Mount Firmament. All evidence we've gathered points to this being true.
My uncle is Zhongli.
If anyone can help us with the situation at Mount
That's where
Firmament,
Chang'li's name is so
it
familiar.
must be Rover.
Yeah, it must be. Again, guys, I don't remember anything, but I can fight, so that's the truth. That's the truth.
Thank you, my teacher. Jingxi will keep your words in mind.
Again, she used to be called as Ji.
Lastly,
Then she got the
still
name
don't know for
Jinshi.
sure how the Fraxidus is keeping our Sentinel trapped. This will determine if you can actually meet it face to face.
Can you please just unlock all the constellation? Just log in, unlock all the constellation, including Bennett T6, and then just be good. And then we can move on with life. Is that what you're saying, Poseidon? I feel like I do have a bunch of constellations and even weapons. I have a bunch of bows. Yeah. All right, we'll do that when you meet the city of gentle people that has Froyo now. Maybe the Fraxidus are just released now. They might just be using the Court of Savant. Maybe they manipulated the... Yeah, there is a weakness the Sentinel has. They're probably just blackmailing the Sentinel somehow.
Yes. It could be any of these scenarios. Lady Xingyi is already on the case. We should get an answer soon.
Oh, good morning.
Hey, what you doing? When you already
The
replied,
cipher
I thought
key
you're
should be
gonna
inside
Oh,
the
she did?
stone chamber
Alright,
behind
one
its
second.
entrance gate. There is one more flare stone to work out. Let's get moving.
Alright, 1 second, guys. Need to check on work. I don't even know who Dungeon is. Alright guys, I guess that means this is gonna be the end of this stream apparently. Again, a shout out to Dungeon. I know you just got here, but it is what it is. Cartethyia, Carlotta, Rover, Jinzi, Zani, all of you guys, thank you guys so much for joining this stream. I'm like, is Magic still here just listening? Sinome, it was nice meeting you as well. And everyone. Oh wait, let me just do this properly. I forgot. And that's gonna be it for this live stream, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We are progressing the story really well, so that's awesome. Let me just show you this part right here. That was episode 11 season 1. So you guys just enjoy your bickering. I know that's a thing, right, Cartethyia? So yeah, so you guys just have fun doing that. And Arapin, thank you so much for also dropping by. Good morning to you. You know, everyone that joined this live stream. Pasayan, you are definitely very late. We are just starting. And so in the next stream, whenever that's gonna be, whatever time it's gonna be, and we'll continue where we left off. We're gonna go deeper into Truth Seeker's past. We're gonna make sure that Jinzi doesn't overclock herself, and there's gonna be a lot of cool stuff happening in the next stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I am 𝒃𝒃𝓃𝓀, and until next time, see ya.